Well, continuing. So we took the 2x4s and we made those flush with the columns. And so, like I was saying, there's an 1.5 inch gap between the styrofoam and the 2x4s. Those were, we cut rock wool to fill in that gap, and then we put in the 16 wide rock wool. So the rock wool is R23, the styrofoam is R5 for an R28 insulation factor. So that should be more than enough for these walls. And then on top of that, we put the vapor barrier, a 4 mil vapor barrier. And of course, on top of that will be whatever we decide, probably a finished plywood up to the 4-foot level, and then maybe something a little fancier going up to the ceiling. And so let's go over here. Of course, we have our outlet for the sink, and there's your rock wool going up to that first, well, the joists up there. We have to put it in the ceiling, of course. We'll probably use tin, like on the outside of the building, and then we'll stuff that with R38 insulation. So that'll encapsulate this 28 by 28 foot room, and we should do very well in the heating department. The other day, with just the insulation as it is and nothing on the roof here, the heater back there, it was 43 degrees, and we had it 60 degrees in here. Now, today it's 60 degrees outside, so it's extremely comfortable. I think once we encapsulate everything, that heater will be fine for even some of the coldest days in the winter. So we using mold-resistant sheetrock for the back wall and the front wall. Thomas is mudding that up. He's got his three coats on there already, and we'll be priming that tomorrow and painting the next day, and then we can put all this stuff back and clean things up. And the boys are out here. He's got his transom, and they're digging down, putting the new base soil, and on top of the base soil, of course, the piping and what have you, then more fill dirt and what have you. So that's where we are. Yeah, of course, we got the foam in the windows. It's got to be cut out a little bit here. Here's your 1/2 inch sheetrock. So,
can you just sort of see